Okay, here we go. Welcome, engineers. The racers have a problem, and today's problem is um, doing the wet races practice for Silverstone. Yeah, I'm going to do that again because that shouldn't be on there. Welcome, engineers. The racers have a problem, and today's problem is practice for the British Grand Prix for Formula 3. This time we are doing a wet races practice, like I said yesterday. And if you did not see yesterday's stream, um, it was I decided to change the format of practice from 3 sets of time trial to 2 sets of time trial, both of them being at different weathers, and then obviously that left 2 other ones which are obviously going to be in Grand Prix mode, and therefore if I'm doing time trial at different weathers, you do the races at different weathers as well. This is going to be horrendous, despite having the Australia GP be full wet conditions. I still do not like rain, so this could be horrible. Wet or very wet? And that is the question. Requires keyboard. I'm very interested now. Can I actually use my keyboard? No? What? Yeah, my keyboard does not work. So I don't know why the keyboard has appeared. Unless they're just doing it. I don't know. That makes sense. Anywho. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know. I think it might just be because I'm not used to OBS. Yeah. So I can't remember what exactly I did yesterday. Anyway, I'm gonna try and hopefully Actually, it doesn't matter around in F2 because the rain is always going to use the one set of tyres. So cool. All right, this is where I find out why I'm better in the rain.
The forecast shows we'll be seeing light rain for most of the session. We'll have to watch the conditions and pick the right moment to go out.
That could very much be the case. I have no idea. Do I really need to see the OBS studio? I probably should.
The car setting screen on your multi-function display will allow you to change various
I'm just
settings
trying to
as you drive.
figure out a way
Open
where
the
I can
display with
put
the MFD button.
the
You can
telemetry
then
in full
navigate
screen.
up and down to the setting you want to change.
I don't know. Why does that always break it? ABS, bottom left corner.
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all
And then
about
just
weight
telemetry
transfer.
out.
When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more load on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Why is this one not set up correctly? I thought it was. Shift or control? Control does nothing. Shift is the one. And then Alt. Yeah. Shift and Alt. Okay. That looks like normal, right? I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. I have to accept. I have to. Yeah, I'm just going to hope that that is correct. Looks it. How much fuel? Don't tell me. Thank you. That's just 3 laps of fuel. No. Right. Do I go telemetry app? Do I go telemetry settings again? Ooh, that's a good thought. I could. I can't run 2 telemetry apps. Never mind. I was going to say run telemetry app twice and one for stream, one for me. But that's just stupid. Lap data.
We've dropped to P20.
No idea if another lap's going to be top, but we'll see. I don't like that the Alpine is staying with me the entire
And we've
time.
been pushed down to P20.
Oh. And already my laptop needs charging. It was 50%. Okay, but this is off to a great start. P14. Pretty sure that's last. Do I do a second lap? No. Let's find out what's going on.
We're
55.
expecting this light rain to stay with us. We don't think we'll see a change in the weather throughout this entire session.
We're not last, which is actually good. What I would prefer is if we were on the pace immediately. But I guess this is fine. This will do for now.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1.2.
Yeah, I don't really care. I can't see any of the purples. Focus down, screen previous. It doesn't like it when I say previous, but it worked.
Okay, the circuit's clear at the moment. We're
And
good to
I
go.
forgot that does not tell you the previous lap sectors. It's fine. 0.7, 0.9, 0.6. 0.7, 0.9, 0.6. 3 tenths middle, 4 tenths final. About 8 tenths, 7 tenths first. Okay. This is going to consist of doing multiple laps a session.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
At least I haven't got the pressure of anyone following me this time. Oh, I do have the pace. Okay, that's cool. I just didn't do it. Sometimes telemetry app just refreshed completely and I don't know why. I'm pretty sure like the whole screen just refreshed.
to P17. P17.
Because this is like 55s, 54s with good. '53s. Okay, let's go again. Let's not go again. I need to break more into turn 1, turn 2. Session history. I don't think I said that correctly. It's not updating. Session history.
We're 22nd in the speed trap, 169.1
Hey.
miles per hour.
Screen down. Focus down. Focus next. I can't remember what I said the command was. Did that change it? That looked like it changed. Screen next. There we go. Yeah, I set it so that focus was up and down. I don't know why. It just kind of made sense. And then the screen on each focus is left and right. Cool.
Okay, our best lap so far.
Screen
1 minute,
next. Focus down. Screen
57.2.
next. Screen previous. Focus down. Don't you dare put it to stint 8. Screen. Focus up. That's not even correct. What am I
To
doing?
view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD
Focus
button to
down.
open the multifunction
Screen
display, and then
previous.
again to cycle to the tyres and the damage screen.
There we go. Focus down. Screen next. I have to say it so precisely, isn't it? It's annoying. Right, there we go. Hold on. No, never mind. I thought I glitched Xbox into thinking I was not on the Xbox screen. But apparently I was. No, yeah, I was the whole time. Never mind. I glitched myself into thinking I wasn't. Not the screen. I'm going to change the telemetry app for December. Oh, it is December. Pinch punch first day of the month, no returns. Electronically. I know that doesn't count, but sure. 35.3. We're a whole second quicker than 6 cents quicker than these guys. So, as you can see, let me just move down to Agile because you can't see the valid bit flags otherwise. Hold on. That bottom bit tells me I wasn't valid anywhere, so I've gone off in all 3 sectors, which is a little annoying. Don't want to do that. 35.3 first sector. We're 10th down still. 47.0 with 8 tenths up, 9 tenths on Owassa. And sector 3, we're actually 2 tenths down. So it's all in sector 2. I mean, that is where I gained about 10,000 seconds on the Delta. And I'm going about a minute early, but that's just in case I invalidate my map. Probably won't even have time in case I invalidate my map. We shall see. Theoretically, I should. Let's find out.
And we've dropped to P18.
That corner's so tricky. Treacherous. That was so weird as well because my wheel disconnected. Like, it went light and then reconnected. It was so weird. It felt as if it lost grip and then re-gripped back up again. Lap data. Let's go. 2 tenths off what we could have done, but that's fine. That is fine for me. Session history.
It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the feature race gets itself underway.
2 tenths. 3 tenths, though. What I eventually want to do is turn, like, session history data, like what's on the screen, I want to turn the telemetry data's session history there on the screen into probably something like what you can see now from the game. Lost 5 tenths in sector 2. I thought we were down 3 sector 2. A little annoying. In Wassa. I have no idea which one the Wassa is going to be. And I'm not going to do it throughout. Name saying screen next because I have not set it to say a driver yet. Iwasa, there we go. I should probably say index number as well because I can switch straight to index number. I just don't know which one's which. Right. Hold on, let's just find out which one. No, I'll sort that later. Lab data. Why is my voice so croaky there? Right. Stop clicking on OBS. Interesting that they all used 3 sets of wet. Most of them, anyway. I thought you only get 3 sets of wets throughout the whole weekend. I probably could have used the second one because I won't need 2 in here.
I'm Alex Jakes.
Good old British weather mimicking real life, although I'd say real life is very wet at the moment. I'm an engineer. I could probably make my own wheel stand. They're so broken. Engineering training. I'll explain at the end of the race. Because at the moment I've got a fatal weapon now. I'd get an invalidated lap for that. At least I'd expect one. Come on, please make a move. So I can send it. Booyah. I wish there were spray settings. Because it doesn't look like there's enough spray. In fact, there's literally like no spray at all. I'm probably wrong, but I thought there was a telemetry app value that said physical distance between the drivers, not just delta, but I don't think there is.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Who hit the 50 on the left? And I know it wasn't me.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Might have been a Wasser when I was defending him that one. No, yeah, Wasser was... No. Can't have been. Right?
Okay, light rain throughout the session today. Light rain to stay with us throughout. Be careful out there.
I was supposed to make a thumbnail for yesterday's stream. I haven't done that. Whoops. Well, it's going to be from the 4th or 5th race. Don't remember what happened in either of those, but I'm pretty sure I just stormed away from an easy victory. At least this thumbnail is going to look different. It's going to be wet weather. And while I'm at it, I might as well just get the thumbnail for this one. So I don't have to wait however many weeks it'd be in between. Probably about 2.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Made a major mistake in turn 3 and still went green. 4, sorry. .6 seconds. I'm a Brit, so of course it's going to be good in the rain. especially around Silverstone. Thank God I decided to do this kind of practice after Monaco, because I would hate it so much. It also would not have made sense to do it around Bahrain. But still would have been funny to do. I wish I did it for Bahrain now. The Phantom Xbox lag is back.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Right. The reason I was quiet across the line there is because knowing how I make my videos, and at each point I cut 10 seconds around me crossing the line, 5 seconds before, 5 seconds after. This won't appear in the video because it doesn't need to. Yesterday, after the stream finished, I checked the recording because I started recording before streaming, just because I was going to check, okay, let's check how it goes. I'll use the recording to find it out, and then obviously whatever happened with Xbox settings caused me to use OBS anyway. And I was taking it at the beginning of the stream and video, only to get some sort of version of a funny. And it was just so funny because I didn't realise it was loud until I actually opened it up and got the echo. That wasn't as funny as I thought it would be. Either way, yesterday was kind of a wasted opportunity. I didn't do much. Mainly because the FIA changed the session start times for F1 yesterday. And I don't know when they did that.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Gap to your teammate behind, 15.2 seconds.
Because at the beginning of the year, the FIA released a document with all the session start times for the year. Same with the F1 website. And on the F1 website, it's the same as that document that the FIA published. And you can sync your calendar to it, so that you get a notification through your phone, or it's just on your phone and you don't have to check the F1 website. Only problem with that document was that the whole of Saturday for Qatar GP was incorrect. It was an hour earlier than what actually happened yesterday. So I load it up at 1 and 5 o'clock respectively, waiting to see some F1, and I see some F1 Academy. I was like, okay, the F1's probably just going to happen immediately after. I come to a realisation, hold on, that's not what's supposed to happen. Last time I checked, you can't just have a session straight away. So while I'm laughing away at one of the names and how it's been abbreviated to 3 letters. I checked the F1 website to find out my phone was wrong and the calendar lied. P1. Let's go.
Fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
5.1 seconds to Owasso at the end there. Absolute dominant.
A super performance rewarded with victory for Roman Stanek.
Let's go.
Our drivers are making... And after all that excitement, I think it's time for a lie down. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you when Formula 2 returns.
I like Trident, but come on, Novalak. You need to pick up the pace here. We might not win the Constructors for Formula 3, but that's fine. I mean, as shown, I can do it by myself. Anyway, to continue on what I was saying. So I was like, for whatever reason, I'm like, okay, surely that was just a one-off and the sprint was an hour earlier than I was expecting. Roll around to quali. Having issues with my Sky Go, so I load up P1 with Matt and Tommy on Twitch. I need to find out they're not streaming with 5 minutes before session is supposed to begin. So I have a look at the F1 website to find again that the session is 1 hour later than my phone was telling me. So at this point I get suspicious. I checked the F1 website for any news articles leading up to Qatar GP saying timing change. Absolutely nothing.
To view your current tyre, brake and engine temperatures, press
So
the
I
MFD
then
button
have a
to
look
open the multifunction display,
for
and then
the
press it
document
again to
from the
cycle
FIA,
through until you reach the
which
temperature
tells
information
me
screen.
the times that are on my phone, which obviously are the incorrect times. So I try to find any news articles about timing changes and absolutely nothing. So in the end, I wasted 2 hours yesterday and then wasted further hours because, yeah, I just didn't really do anything yesterday. I was busy till 11, obviously, because streaming till 9 and breakfast and talking to family and room tidying and etc. And then I found out that one of the lab technicians at my uni had 3D printed some stuff I asked for him to do, which was really surprising because normally they're not open on the weekend, but we had an open day yesterday, so he did print it on the open day. So I went and collected that. I hadn't got an advent calendar yet, so I got that whilst I was also out. Got out and then got some other box bits and stuff. And got back at about 12:30. Can't really do much in half hour, so I just waited for lunch. Probably should have got lunch straight away. No, sorry, half hour until F1. Obviously incorrect, got lunch. Then watched the F1 from 2. And then from 3, I can't remember what I did. Obviously something that wasn't important. Same from 4. And then obviously
Okay, that's P19, P19.
from 5, incorrect F1, got to 6 till 7, and then from 7 and 8 I just wasted 2 hours by doing nothing really. So that was what, 2 hours after quali and about 2 hours after sprint. So in the end I wasted 4 hours by myself, and then an extra 2 hours because of the FIA. 6 hours is a lot. I could have done something in that time. I could have done multiple things in that time, but I didn't. Where we end up? Still P1.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1:55.7.
I'm not wrong. My lap in the previous session was a 53, right? 53.6 and 53.4. Porchen Crawford just done 56.9. Once again, we are miles clear in Sector 2. Still need a little bit of performance in Sector 1 and 3 though. More so Sector 3. Not sure exactly where. Probably chicane. Anyway, we don't need to do the second lap like we did last session. We'll just do it at the end of the entire session. If I have the opportunity, I will check speed trap. Hold on. Event. Speed trap. I did not.
Objectives, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through until you reach the strategy and objective
I'm fastest. 272.9 kilometers an hour. I really need to do some work with the telemetry app. Too bad my focus at the moment. Lap data. Too bad my focus at the moment for coding is on a game that I've been working on since 2021. Where, would you believe? October, November 2021. So, lap data. So, I've been working on that for 3 years and still barely anything.
I did not hear that.
So, yeah.
Again.
It's forecast light rain for most of the session.
What does it think I'm saying? Still. It thinks I said still. Lap data. There we go. Yeah, I thought I was slow and then I was. Yep, 54s. It's fine. I wonder if it was just an end of session thing. That might be. Oh, the reason I knew I was driver index 21 is because the player is always the last index. And since there's 22 drivers, I am driver index 21 because indexing begins at 0. So if you're index 5, you're actually the 6th driver in the list. How many tires do I have? Oh, hold on. I wonder if I can get even quicker than 53.4 actually, because now I've got good tyres. Thanks, Mox. I see you lagging there. Talking to it as if it's a person or something that has control over what it's doing. It does. Anyway, let's go. I'm still yet to talk about the sprint and quali.
We've dropped to P11.
I need over a second. Got it, now keep it. P1, let's go. 52.5. Over a second quicker than my pole lap from the previous session. Anyway, I can talk about yesterday's sprint and quali now. What on earth? Lando scared.
The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow.
Scared
where
me
we'll be
to
live with
oblivion
all
and
the
back
action.
with what he
Until
did at the
then,
end of that
goodbye.
sprint. Like, fair on him, like, do what you want. Especially repaying back Oscar after Brazil, seeing as Brazil does not matter. Because it didn't, because he now no longer can win the championship. But oh my god. I am still very. Actually, keep it on a WhatsApp. I'm still very skeptical on whether that was done intentionally or the team asked him to do it. Honestly, I'm inclined to believe that he did it by
Welcome
himself.
to Silverstone, one of the staples of the Formula 2 Championship. It's a firm favourite amongst fans and drivers alike.
Especially with the way
We're all
that
keen to see what it has in store for us.
the team and Zach Brown
So before the
reacted
off,
after.
let's remind ourselves of yesterday's results with a look at the starting grid.
Like Zach Brown clapping off,
And we welcome you to the commentary box.
clapping for Lando as he
Okay,
pulled
here
into
we go.
the
I know
number
what you can
2
do.
spot.
Don't let me down.
Although he pulled into the number 1 spot, didn't he? Or did they just move the number 1 in front of him by accident or something? Because I'm pretty sure he pulled into like the number 1 spot. Either way, good on him. And I saw some idiot saying that he shouldn't have done it because Oscar still needs to repay him. Or get this, Hungary and Monza. Even though Hungary should be repaid by the team, and Monza was a fair game. So, yeah. He also put at the end of that comment, Oscar is the single-handedly or something like that costed Lando this championship. Yeah, sure. Lando, Oscar costed Lando 66 points. Work that one out. Because Leclerc just taken second. The Primo's just swapped positions. Not Leclerc, Denman. What am I on about? Wrong Ferrari driver academy. Academy driver. In that first quali, they must have used 3 sets of tyres by going back onto the first ones. That's what makes the most sense. Because how on earth did they get 3 tyres otherwise? Already a second to Behrman behind. My God, please stop doing that. Please, please, please. You're gonna give me a heart attack. I might have to enable flashbacks just in case that happens during a corner. It didn't happen at all yesterday, so I'm hoping it's just a today issue. Could be caused by bad weather. Although I don't really think so, because that's not how Wi-Fi works. I need to stop hitting that ditch.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good.
Can I pull a second lap on these guys? I was 2 seconds to bare minimum at the end of lap 2. Can I be 3 seconds at the end of lap 3? If I can, then we're going for 7 seconds at the end of the race. Also, the wet weather is not as bad as I thought it would be. Wouldn't it be funny if I get a wet race at Monaco and it's actually better than what would have happened if it wasn't wet? 3.1 seconds, let's go.
We're expecting this light rain to stay with us. We don't think we'll see a change in the weather throughout this entire session.
Even with mistakes, it's still 4.2. Although that is coming down. Focus. Four point two. Five point six.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I'm pretty sure that's my quali lap. The first one at least, anyway. I watched my telemetry back at yesterday from the end of the stream, and it was cool, especially to watch the numbers play around when I was having a snap. I realised it's still a little bit useless without having anything to compare it against, so I'll need to sort that out soon. What I might just have is like a... Eventually what I'm going to do is like save telemetry laps as a whole, so I can just compare any lap I want. I'm going to have to be careful with that because of storage, but I'll figure out a way.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
But saving laps of telemetry doesn't actually help anything on screen or stream, because each packet is going to need its own display. Eventually I am going to combine each packet so it just has one display. Maybe, I don't know, that might get too crowded and it might not look good on stream. Either way, for telemetry I'm not sure. I might just like have the previous laps overlay with this laps overlay. So it shows live telemetry. Although it might be best if I show best lap, I don't know. There's some testing in there that needs to be done. Because what do I do when I don't have the previous lap to go on? Do we use an AI? One of the AIs? Or if the AI don't have one? 7.3, we're good. We Gucci. We're gonna have... Might even be closer to 8 seconds than 7. Not with that though. P1, 7.4.
Oh,
Let's go.
fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
Yep, thank you. It's too easy.
Roman Stanek has left them all behind. Roman Stanek has taken... It's the part we've all been waiting for, the podium finish, and it's probably one of the more
Bernard did
unexpected
swap with
finishes in a while. Trident
Vesty
take
at the
the
beginning.
victory.
I actually want to check that because that's funny. Am I supposed to get thumbnail? I'll blame that on the game because it doesn't take you to a menu before going straight into quali.
It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We'll see
Vesty
you
and Bernard
when
did swap.
Formula 2 returns.
That's funny. Let's go Bernard's POV. Let's lights out. Vesty gets a horrible start, I noticed that. Iwasa gets a good start. Behrman gets a great one. Already passed Vesty into turn 1. And then Iwasa kind of just backs out once they're at the apex. Let's watch them doing behind. Forward, look forward. Thank you. Bestie's kind of still there on the inside. Am I undoing? Yeah, I am undoing. Which one's Martin's? It's people like Crawford and doing the took out the 50 in the previous race. Anyway, maximum points over across the 2 weekends so far, 56. Prema do close in because they get both scoring points. But they only close in by 2 points, so it's fine. Right. Time to get a thumbnail. Before I forget and have to make one up. No! Stop taking me straight into it. Oh yeah, because I forgot to record the first. To save the first. That was the last stream that I did. Well, apart from yesterday, of course. Let's see what's on this highlights. See if there's anything actually worth streaming. Why did it say I'm still in the garage? I don't know why I said worth streaming. I meant worth capturing for thumbnail. That would have been cool if they tried to move into cops. That would have been a thumbnail and a half. I actually don't remember what happened yesterday. Well, actually, no, I do, because it was easy victories. What am I on about? I will still get one from cops. Half of the highlights is literally just lap 1. Over half. That's incredible. At the apex. Let's go from you. Hold on, that was not parallel. Cool, there we go. Now you are watching how I make my thumbnails. Although you probably should know because they do appear in a couple of my videos. They have appeared in a couple of streams before. How I make them, at least. Well, me making one. Let's see if the shutter speed will work. It didn't when I was making thumbnails a couple of days ago, weeks. Oh, okay, rude. Nope, it's broken still. I forgot I turned off notifications. Just making sure that there wasn't actually anything that I didn't want to show. And then, let's see, I could get the free wide from the cars behind as I go into turn one unaffected, or I could get me going side by side with Iwata, which is probably a better play. Yeah, who took out the 50? I can't check that. Oh, it was probably, see, it was one of these guys. It was Campos, MP, or whichever one this one is. Mine. Okay, that was weird. Because I thought Iwasa went down my inside. Outside, sorry. Yeah, this is why. Did I just miss him doing a switchback or something? Like, because I thought he was still on my inside. So I gave him space. But that just let him through. Turn one's better. Hold on, let's see what. It's kind of what it sounds like. One of the sponsors made it look like I had damage. Again, most of it all on lap one. Yeah, turn one's better than stay. Hold on, I'll get turn 3. 4. Whichever one he's alongside. Did he? He doesn't put it alongside at any point. Apart from there. Where's the middle? About there. Try and make sure that both of us do appear in this one. Oh yeah, I forgot left bumper on a controller is what I set to radio. Make sure we're in the center of screen. Raise a little bit so you can just see his helmet and see that there is a car alongside me. And move over a little bit. From that time. All in the middle third. I am not a photography student, so this is just experience and what I think looks good. Let's do it the other way. Nope, whatever way I look at it, we are just off center. Rude. Stop doing that. I don't know if that appears on stream. If it does, it's annoying. Hour and a half. We've done 2 races. No, I've done 2 races, so not we. There's no we in this. And I'm aiming to try and fit 4 more in so I can get 110 AI practice as well. I don't even remember who's my championship rival at the moment, because there's like 4 of us that are separated by 3 points, I think.
If you start to suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup.
F3.
You'll get oversteer if the
F3
rear
C.
tyres lose grip before the front.
Let's have a
Usually
look.
this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak
Yeah,
with negative camber or
only
toe
3
in
of us,
can
though.
also help with this.
If Novalak did better, then he would be part of it. Porcher, Stanek, Iwasa on 40, 39, and 38 points, respectively.
Track's pretty empty right now, lots of
And
space.
we have the constructors lead by 11 points over ART. On 72 points, ART on 61, and Kramer and Downs nowhere near on 38 each. So yeah, we've got a pretty good lead.
Okay, light rain throughout the session today. Light
And
rain
a good
to stay
chance.
with us throughout.
Okay, so
Be
Paul Chair and
careful out there.
masses who we need to focus on. Of course, Paul Chair is because, you know, he was champion. It'd be a bit weird if the real life champion wasn't fighting for the championship in the game. Should I have it on a Wessa? Driver 21. Please work. Oh, it works. Some numbers don't. For example, number 3. And 4. Let's go.
We've just been pushed down into P18.
By 4 in first sector is alright. I think I can't remember the lap times. The second time, sorry. I remember the lap times. Don't hold me up. Thank you. You went off the track to let me through. Don't think I didn't see that. 54.8. It's a good first lap. That's the wrong stick. .7 clear of anyone. What did I do the first time? Last time I did 55.7, 55.6.
Right, our best lap so far, 1 minute 54.8.
Our sector one is banging. Exactly where we need to be. We're a whole second quicker than Porsche in sector 2. Love to see it.
Okay, so we're third in the speed trap, 169.4 miles per hour.
Yeah, nice. Go on, over that. Car telemetry. Why is E to the minus? That's 45 zeros before the first two. That's what that means on steering. Oh, now it says 0. I think it is interesting to look at still. I'm not really trying to improve on this app. I need to add a setting so you can convert from kilometers an hour to miles per hour. Same with temperature. .53.1. Not as good as the 52.5, but still P1. Also at the bottom of telemetry again. Oh yeah, Nothing really of use. 69.
Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started.
Oh,
Make sure you
Novak, he
join us
decided to
again for
finally do
Lights Out
something and
tomorrow.
help us win the constructors. Well, probably not. P2 and nowhere. At least I won't have to worry about swapping places at the beginning. We're looking good for this little championship. Owasa down 14th. Behrman nowhere. Vesti's 34 points behind. Porcher might put himself up there. Same with Shaw. And actually Vesti could put themselves up into the mix of fighting for P2. Because they obviously can't fight for P1.
And hello to everyone. We're almost ready to
What's
go
a
then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. A fantastic effort from Roman Stanek yesterday puts him on pole position, with Frederick Vesti alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
Oh,
for
Doc
sure,
is what?
Novalak,
Okay, cool.
Juan Manuel Correa,
I don't
Martins,
care anymore.
Deruvala,
Let's just
Fittipaldi.
move on.
I'm Alex Shakes, he's Alex Brundle, and this is FIA Formula 2, where the team have spoken so well about the driver you're looking at in screen at the moment. Alex...
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Probably went into second a little bit mistimed. I need to be careful about track limits. That's twice now. Steering wheel went limp. I say limp, light. So scary when it does that. It just wants a race.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
I'm not going to complete all 6 here again.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Why am I running out of time? Thumbnail did not take a whole race to do. And on the circuit, it's really short enough that I've never had a race that's as long as there's this one. I mean, I guess they are.
We don't think this light rain will pass today. We're predicting light rain for the entire session now.
Bahrain's 1 minute 40s. Australia's 1:30s. Imola was 20s, 25s. Monaco with 20s. For me at least. Spain, I assume we're 25. There's similar lap time to Imola. Austria were like 15s or something. And Silverstone yesterday, I think, were 40s as well.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Have I already forgotten the lap times from yesterday? Hobbs is just so fun with F2 in the rain.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I'm just chilling at the moment, not even hitting some apexes, going offline sometimes. Still putting out faster slaps and going quicker than the AI. What's the stream done? Why has it crashed? Froze, sorry. Not crashed. Why have I skipped this for 2 months? I mean,
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.9 seconds.
I know exactly why I left this for 2 months. How many weeks are in between? Let's work that out. So you got 5th of October, 12th of October, 19th, 26th. Second of November. No, hold on. Yeah. Was that 5? I can't. I can't. Hold on. Yeah, I messed that one up. Count them in pairs. 5 and 12. 5th and 12th. 19th and 26th. 2nd and 9th. That's 6. 16th and 23rd. That's 8. 8 weekends I missed out. And I know exactly why I did.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I missed out the first 2 weeks of October because I wanted to make additions to telemetry app and I just didn't make additions because I wanted to make an October showcase, but didn't. And then 3 of the weekends, I can't remember which weekends, were F1, so although I don't really think I can count them because, well, Brazil at least. Can definitely count USA because that was late at night, so I can count that as I was catching up sleep. And Vegas was in the morning, and then the rest of them I was just catching up sleep. Old job Bobby had perfect races. I need to put it on the third. I wonder how quickly I can go flat through that final corner. Like how early.
Amazing! You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Because I could probably go 2-3 tenths quicker.
This has been a super drive.
Maybe, I don't know.
Our
Depends
drivers are
how
making
quick
their
I'm
way.
going already.
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
£42 the gap now to Vesti. And thanks to some points from Novalak, we are 28 points ahead on 96. Primo, why couldn't you have scored one more point? Behrman, why couldn't you have been 10th? If I just repeatedly press the button, can I? No. Okay. Surely there's a button I can repeatedly press that gets me into the settings before quali. Let's go.
I did not hear that. Please try again.
Event 4. We've got 1 hour left. Might be able to get it done. But based on averages, I'm not going to get it done. But I should.
And we've dropped to P18. Copy.
.54.3, pretty good. steering angle always resorts back to that value. Interesting. Yes, finally, all three purple sectors. Boom. Dropped frames 154. Ah, too bad you can't give me a count of that for the Xbox app. Hold on, what's the quality like? Probably looks poor, doesn't it? Especially now that I've moved Xbox into a corner instead of just a side. Yep, that looks really, really weird. Quality is shocking. Hold on. Stop doing that. Oh, whoops. That's fine.
With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the feature race tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
No, don't move that. Move that. Why are you not clicking into place anymore? That looks about right. Quality's still a little bit poor. It's better.
It's Sunday, and that means it's race time here at Silverstone. Here are the starting... And we will...
It looks good enough to me that I am going to call that what I should do, because I need to be able to see the. I want to be able to see the telemetry app, but I also need Xbox app to be as big as it can. Hold the phone. Do I need to have OBS open the whole time? Yes, I do, because otherwise how am I going to notice when the game freezes? Right, quality is a slightly bit even better. I'm just going to have to roll with that. That's cool. You know, the thing about the quality issue is I know it's not a flat out quality issue, because the
Okay, be
telemetry
careful
app
with the
is
front
fine.
wing. You've taken some minor damage.
The telemetry app has a good quality on stream. The Xbox app doesn't, and that's just a screen resolution thing. So I need to try and maximize the Xbox app's window resolution however I can. In whatever way I can. Sorry. Come on, you should have made that harder for me. I blame that on the front wing. I really didn't expect Martins to break that early. I can't remember which one.
Martin's behind.
Martin.
They're on a fresh set of wets. Their tyres are just one lap
Why did he
old.
say
Your
Martins?
last lap time, 2:02.7.
There's no A in his name. Apart from there's no A after the R. It's before the R.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
What is annoying is that the gear shift on my actual wheel do count towards the noise, even though I've got noise suppression on. At least I think I do. Pretty sure I turned it on. How did I not notice that oh, whatever. Maybe yes, it froze for like a lap. How did I not notice? It doesn't even make sense why it's freezing. Let's make it a little bit fun, shall we?
Gap to your teammate behind, 8.8 seconds. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
2 to go. Car damage. I'm gonna check the percentage of front wing. 47. Wow, quite a lot. Car telemetry.
Martins is behind you now. They're on old wets. Their tyres are 5 laps old, and the time last lap, 1:57.1.
Again.
Probably thought I said car telemetry because that's often what it is. Car telemetry. Martin's just trying to get revenge for Australia when I took the win from him. Or was it doing? I don't remember the sprint race for Australia, but not feature. I don't remember what happened in the feature apart from the fact that I won it.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Really? You waited 20 seconds to tell me that. There's race 4's one. At least for race 3 it was still connected. The game capture. The Xbox app. Almost survived the whole race without it. That'd have been good. P1, and with it, it is probably
Fantastic
the
drivers, just fantastic, amazing. You deserve that
wet
prize win.
practice
Well done, mate.
championship. P1, let's go.
A super performance rewarded with victory for Roman Stanek.
Have you seen one quite as dominant as that, Jakesy? Not sure I have. They led every single lap of that one, lights to flag.
It's the part we've all been waiting for.
Why do we have Twitch stories? Doesn't make sense.
There will be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you'll join us at the next race when Formula 2 returns.
I'll have to check at the end of when I stop streaming whether or not the screen at this OBS freeze actually does freeze the stream as well. If it does, it'll be very annoying because there's no way I can fix that. I imagine you'd fix it by actually having OBS be the main window, which obviously I can't because the Xbox needs to be the main window. Otherwise, it cries to hell if it's not. Just over half hour. I don't think I've got time
I did not hear that.
to
Please
do
try
the
again.
110 AI one. So I'll finish this championship and then that's that. Didn't even check the championship standings, so that's fine though.
The forecast shows we'll be seeing light rain for most of the session. We'll have to watch the conditions and pick the right moment to go out.
I don't even know why I have so many scenes. This one I am eventually going to turn into like a stream starting soon or stream, or like just a pause screen or whatever. This scene is the one I've currently got. What did I lay? Why? Command prompt. Okay, cool. Any abbreviation or something that is CP, you've got to be very careful about. Telemetry app export. I'm assuming. See, I don't even use this one. I'm assuming this is.
Okay, so remember that the way the car
Xbox
handles is all about weight
full
transfer.
window.
When you brake, the centre of mass moves
That
forward.
was
When
the
you
telemetry app
accelerate,
that I
it
was
moves
doing,
rearward.
wasn't it?
And when you turn
Yes.
in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more loads on
I'm
each
never going
tyre
to use
equals
this
more grip.
this
So make sure you're
one.
smooth with the controls to prevent
Delete
the
it.
weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Whereas this one is if Xbox is in the side window, right? As OBS. Yeah. I can't really use this one because this one just has a lot of black space on the Xbox. Although to be fair, what it does do is prevent it prevents you guys from seeing the bits in the top corner, the bits that I'm highlighting now. But this maximizes space and
Your drag reduction system, or DRS, allows
stuff.
you to gain speed on certain straights. We call these areas the
Hold on.
DRS zones. You can
Let me
use your
put Xbox
DRS
in
in
the
these
bottom
areas
right.
at will during practice and qualifying, but in the race,
So the
DRS is
OBS
only
is in the
available
top
if you're within
right.
1 second of the car in front. The bar at the bottom of your MFD will fill up as you approach the DRS zone, and once it starts flashing, press the DRS button to activate.
Now it doesn't remove anything useful from OBS. Well, the only bit it does remove is the ability to click on color source for sourcing. I can't see the frames per second. I can't see runtime. I can't see bitrate, and I can't see dropped frames, and I can't see CPU, and I can't click studio mode settings and exit. But I shouldn't need to press any of them anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing what's more important. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, why didn't I think of that in the first place? Because what it was cutting off was the header, which includes file, edit, view, docs, profile, scene collection, tools, and help, which I probably won't ever need to use. But in doing that, it was also chopping off the top of the preview screen, which I do look at, more so than the FPS and runtime stuff at the bottom. I don't think there's ever really a reason to look at that. Correction.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
I don't think there's ever a reason to look at that more so than the preview screen. There's obviously a reason to look at it, but the reason is less important than the reason for the preview screen. For me, at least. Obviously, for other people, it's different. Was Australia's feature really that easy that I just don't remember the race? Because that wasn't in the wet either. That wasn't in the wet as well as the sprint. It was just the sprint that was in the wet. I remember the sprint because I had terrible starts and there was about 2 red flags, and I got worried that we were just going to have a red flag every 2 laps. But in the end, we didn't, and I just stormed to P1 from P10. Taking it from one of the Alpine drivers, Martin's, I'm pretty sure.
We've been pushed down to P22.
That's fine, P1, 54.6. Take that.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 54.6.
26% battery left on my earbud. I mean, either way you look at it, the quality is better than what I had in the previous race stream.
And we're 5th in the speed trap, 169.2 miles per hour.
So that's good. It was a sunny race and it was an easy race. Oh my god, the quality is horrible.
We're expecting this light rain to stay with us. We don't think we'll see a change in the weather throughout this entire session.
Even in the previous format that I had OBS with Xbox, the quality was better than this. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, I got a track limit penalty. It must have just been a very boring. The only reason I remember the sprint is because I was overtaking everyone. Must be why. Ay, ay, ay. Going again, even though we don't need to. Yep, nope, change that. Hold on, has Max got one place grid penalty for the incident with George?
It's time to leave for now, but we'll be back tomorrow when the feature race gets itself underway.
That's not even that bad of a quality, actually. Looking at Twitch. What will be the real testers during the race?
Welcome to Silverstone, one of the staples of the
FIA
Formula 2
documents.
Championship. It's a firm favourite amongst fans and drivers alike, and we're all keen to see what it has in store for us in today's race.
Provisional starting grid.
So Silverstone's 3.6 miles of tarmac
Yep,
and
Max has
18
been
corners
given a
are no
penalty.
stranger to rain, even in these conditions without the DRS
So
that would
it's
normally be
George's
available. The
pole
Wellington
position.
Hangar Straight.
4th of the year?
I'm Alex Jakes, he's Alex
That's back to
Brundle,
back
and this
pole
is
positions
FIA
for
Formula
George.
2, where the team have spoken so well about the driver you're looking at in...
What, the safety car driver, Bernard Mainlander?
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Why has he been given a penalty? Hold on, let me look. Car 1 was on a different preparation strategy to car 63. Car 1 was well outside the delta, and explained how to let Norris and Alonso through. Russell claimed that if he adhered to the delta and did not expect that George followed the delta and did not expect Verstappen to be on the racing line. It is going slowly through a high-speed corner. It should not be on the racing line. Because it was both non-push laps, no, it is only one place, not 3 place. I don't know how to look at that one. It's a weird one. Because in my eyes, you shouldn't really take into account if it's flying lap or not. You should just not impede anyone at all. I don't know. That's why I'm not a steward. If I was a steward, Abu Dhabi 21 would have been red flagged. Probably. I probably would have red flagged Ollie Debbie. I don't know. It's 3 years, and I still don't know what I would have done. Which is annoying because I'm going to have to make stewards for my racing manager game, which is that game that I have been making for 3 years. Now, a wise person would say that's why it's been taking me 3 years, but I'm not a wise person. I could stream myself making the game. But I don't want to... I don't know. I'd be irregular streams. So nothing different to what I've got right now.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Because it was that too.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
This may be the most dominant race that I've done today. This might turn into it. The F2 cars are so much so much more fun. It's much more rewarding than the F1 cars. Don't get me wrong, the F1 cars are easier to drive. But I'm not even sure though. I'm pretty... Yeah. I'd say the F1's easier, but these are much more fun, which is why I enjoy F2 more. You actually can't take cops flat, which is so fun. Especially when you slide through it. Unless you're at Bahrain and Monaco, and then the F1 cars are always better. On this game at least. They're actually alright around their last game, I'm pretty sure. Didn't play much F2 though.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.4 seconds.
What position he even is in?
Gap to your teammate behind, 15.3 seconds. They're on old wets. They're in 15th.
No.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. Time last lap, 1:57.8.
See, in the F1 car, you can't slide out of left field like that. You can't drift through entry. I mean, you can try it, but it won't be quick and it won't be fun. As the F2 cars. The F2 cars, they are. I've always had an affinity for F2. Surprisingly, that's never transferred over to the real F2 series.
Okay, light rain throughout the session today. Light rain to stay with us throughout. Be careful out there. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Obviously, you can get it wrong sometimes, but the F2 car feels like a rally car compared to F1.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic.
191
Amazing. You deserve that
kilometers
race
again
win.
as I
Well
cross the
done,
line.
mate.
Wonder what the overall time was, because they haven't even caught up to me yet, and I'm at turn 2.
Roman Stanek has left the ball. Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and
Leclerc
it's going to
and
be
the
Trident
ruler.
picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations.
That is that for today, though. Not able to have enough. Don't have enough time to complete any more. 8.5 seconds. Wow. Over a second quicker than some of the fastest laps. Not all of them. Still pretty good though. Novalak absolute nowhere. 85 points in the end. 140 total. Beautiful. And double the amount of points that Dan's have got. I didn't even need Novalak. Novalak could just finish 22nd every time. And I still would have beaten Dan's by myself. Talk about dominance. No, I was going to say talk about dominance. It's not really dominance, is it? If Iwasa had about 8 less points, I would have tripled the amount that he got. That is just incredible. I might I might be ready for 110 now. At some of these circuits anyway. Not all of them. Bahrain, Monaco. What? Did you hear anything? No. Now we get to the annoying bit. Looking at the audio mixer on OBS, it looks like they're trying to echo each other. It looks really funny. Well, not really. It looks kind of funny. It's like a little brother trying to copy everything that this bigger brother does. I would know because I've had experience of that. What's next up on the timeline? How many races did we have in between Imola and Australia? Because we had Japan and China and Miami. So we had 3 races, so that's at least 3 weekends. I'm pretty sure there was a week in between Australia and the next race, so that's 4. Miami would not have triple headed with Monaco and Imola. So 5 weeks. 5 weeks sounds about right. But that, I don't know why I thought that was 100 times. Hold on. I don't remember being at level 40. I thought I was down at level 17. Have I missed something? What? Is the game's glitched. Let me check. Optimizing calendars. Because I know one of them is a mid-season break. Not mid-season break. Mid-season test at Imola. Yeah. No, it won't be at Imola. It'll be. I think the real F3 did it at Jerez, didn't they? So I'll be doing it at France. No, France isn't in this game, is it? Or is it? They removed France, didn't they? But did they remove both of them? No, they've got Portugal. Okay, Portugal will be the test circuit. If it isn't. If F3 did it at Jerez. Yes. There were 7 weekends. There are going to be 7 weekends of play in between now and the next, between Australia and the next race. We've just had 1 weekend. Next weekend is going to be practice for Hungary. The weekend after that is Belgium. So we've got 3. I say weekend. Some of them might be bunched up a bit now that I'm coming to the end of the first semester of uni. 6 plays in a row will be practice for, as we've just had 2, Britain, Hungary and Belgium. And then we've got an in-season test at wherever. Then we've got 3 back-to-back practices, making setups for Imola, Monaco and Spain. And then we have Imola, UP. The reason I can't do Imola straight right before its race is because Belgium needs its practice as close as it can to Belgium. So that is the weekend in between the British Grand Prix and Hungarian Grand Prix. Hungarian Grand Prix does then not have a gap. Its next closest gap is the weekend before the Spanish Grand Prix, because Spain, Austria, and Britain had a triple header before a 1-week break and a double header at Hungary and Belgium. And then this means the 3 weeks in between Monaco and Spain are for the 3 races of Hungary, Britain, and Austria. Therefore, Imola, Monaco, and Spain's practice have to be in between in-season break and Imola. Cool. Hope that all made sense. And now you can look at the game again. It's cripple insight that I care about. And I don't care about the higher chance ones either. What one do I need? Is it setup data? Yes, it is. Tire wear is the one I have most of. And no percentage ones, because I hate them. You idiot. Ow. You absolute idiot. You fool. See, why does it have a confirmation for dismantle but not a confirmation for equip? That's just stupid. Should have one for both. Vattene botta. I don't know why people hate Vegas so much. It's actually alright. They keep on adding to their tally of good to great bases. It'll be fine. What can fan tokens be used for? If they can be used for anything else, is it just limited time blueprints? Because if that's the case, then I'm just going to make all of them for compendium. Haven't opened up the compendium Excel file in ages. I'm going to be able to now. Compendium. $34, $35, $27, $26. This is episode 26. A quarter of the way through the game now. And like I said, hold on. I am still 19.5 seconds behind if we do it based on what episode I'm at. If we do it based on what date I am at, I am 162 behind. But if I convert all the insight and stuff into stickers, then I will get 44 extra stickers. If I open optimizing calendars again, because I want to explain what I said yesterday in more detail. At the moment, I am 28 episodes behind where I should be. And the Italian Grand Prix for Formula 3, which is round 10 and the final round of the season, takes place in episode 69 and 70, leaving 34 episodes at the end. Essentially giving me about 8 episodes before F1 25 will roll around. Most likely 6 or 4. As long as I complete an AI test, ideally 2, one on 100, one on 110. As long as I complete an AI test, I do not care about finishing the rest of the episodes that should be on F1 24. I will gladly do them on F1 25. Just as long as they're caught up somewhere, because all it is it's going to be practice on the game. It's literally not. It will not count towards anything. There are 6 episodes that are supposed to be post-season test and F2 test, but that's fine. I can ignore them. It's technically going to be more beneficial if I do it on F125, those practice ones. So I don't care really if I catch up or don't on this game. They'll be caught up at some point, and if they're caught up, they'll be caught up in a way that's useful. Like there's no point playing F124 for 26 extra times just because I'm behind on practice. I can catch up those 26 on F125. Anywho, that's the end of the day. That's the end of the stream for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, why not check out my channels? This one on Twitch, the main one, the behind the scenes, and the VODs channel on YouTube. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ferrari, we're not looking good for the constructors at the moment. If things finish as they stand, we will be 41 points and we will need a miracle in Abu Dhabi. So please do something, boys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Where's my mouse? My mouse has disappeared. Where's my mouse? Mousey, where are you? Where have you gone? I can't end stream without my mouse. There it is. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm just thinking I can technically do 2 different outros, one for YouTube, one for streaming for Twitch. But yeah, I can't be bothered anymore. No, not now since I've done it and I'm already interrupting the. Bye.